On my way to go be an ancestor of the Addams in the Addams Family musical. Day 2 of the Addams Family musical. Going in to go put makeup on. Yeah. 'Tis the time for makeup. Makeup time. First, I put mascara through my eyelashes so my real lashes and my fake ones were connected. And then I got a little spongy thing out, dipped it in water, dipped it in the makeup, and put it on my face. Then I slowly applied my first layer. I guarantee you this is no short process. It involves a lot of work and a lot of waiting and drying and starting again and reapplying and patting. It just took a long time. And depending on our costume would depend on how far we had to go. Like for me, I had a corset, so I had to go all the way down to the top of my boobs, and most people had to do their armpits. And next we used setting powder or baby powder to prolong the life of our makeup. Then I did my second layer, which can only be done after 2 minutes of drying, and hopefully won't rub off the other makeup underneath, depending on how you do it. God, the boobs. Okay, the boobs were the hardest part for me to do. Well, that and my armpits. The armpits because you sweat and you close your arm. It's hard to let it dry. It just didn't make for a very good look. In this frame, I'm explaining why I'm recording to the girl next to me whose name is Alice. And then after you apply, you have to go back and see what's blotchy and what's not. And you have to make sure it's all nice and smooth, especially on your neck and your boob area, because that part will eventually rub off more so than the rest.
And I've been going around this Okay, see, that's what I did.
Yeah, ancestors, real quick. Ancestor ladies.
Yes.
You guys move a wall or a door or whatever. You are more than welcome to cross the stage because you guys are the ghosts. You guys are just moving the wall on.
Okay.
You know, don't do it during the scene because that's obviously not okay.
Right.
But like, if you're moving a wall, like at the end of the not One Normal Night, what is it? It's the Addams, isn't it?
One Normal Night.
One normal night.
Where was it? Where the door?
Once again, that girl's talking in the back of my frame.
I was driving to Boone on my shopping trip. All of a sudden, my face goes.
Other girls commented on how I get so white. Well, it's because I do so many layers and I just keep going. Not to mention I started early and didn't wait too long. When you're doing makeup like this, it's better to get it done and then worry about other things. This is the makeup that we use to create the look of the ancestors. It's a white cake kind of a makeup, then black and gray to create the different highlights and effects of the facial structures. This makeup is so annoying.
All I knew was I woke up the next day and there was a hot dog laying next to me and ketchup and mustard on my face.
Trying to make these circles, I swear, was the death of me. These circles were not fun. They were hard to make them even, and when you blink, it kind of just messed up the makeup some. It just felt cold and weird. This is not a circle.
It's like a nice water. When you just
I kind of feel like I took a lot longer on certain parts than other people. But then again, I also got compliments saying that my makeup was one of like the best, so maybe it was a good thing for me.
This is a magical time of makeup process where my butt's like just in your space.
Yay, finally on eye number 2. I mean, I guess it's not as important to make it equal, but the person who designed the makeup design, Gabriel Vanover, he did say that he wanted them equal because in actuality it's the shape of your eyeball sockets. At this point, I was frustrated and took a Q-tip and fixed it to make it circles and decided to put more white on later. Okay, so this is the part where you outline the little part of your lip and part of your chin. So that's like a crease, so you need a shadow mark. Because you're so white, it'll just look like a blob if you don't have those marks on you. That happened, and it's been...
I'm gonna try to sharpen this. What the hell?
I personally found it really hard to make those lines smooth and one level, not like too thick or too thin. So I just went back and kind of fixed it afterwards, just like I'm doing to my eyes. What time is it?
I don't know.
It's gonna be the pirate.
So I'm just something about vocal warm-ups. Is that already almost 6:11? Holy moly.
Oh wow.
Our vocal warm-ups and mic check call is at 6:35, so all of this, including my neck and the rest of my boobs and my back, has to be finished by then. Perfectionism is not always a gift. It is annoying to try to fix this. What I did was I took some water with a Q-tip and I pushed that off, and then I reapplied some of the gray stuff with a different Q-tip, which seemed to work pretty effectively in making it a complete circle. And sometimes you have to have other people help. You don't mind being in my video, do you? She's doing my back.
I've been in trailers.
Oh my god.
This girl's name is also Sarah, and she came in and did everyone's backs for us because she always was there to help us.
It's cold. Don't get your bits.
Some hopeful final touches to my eyes, and he wants this to kind of look bricky, so it's okay if white gets on it. Up next is eyeliner, which, believe it or not, I finished off that entire tubey thing by the end of this production. Grr. As an actor, you will find you'll go through a lot of makeup and bobby pins. As long as you save the receipts, you can put it on tax back. And then he wanted like straight, thin little black lines, which I'm not sure what the purpose was, but they were hard to get right on a curved part of your face.
What did you say about mic check?
I don't know how long it is, but I'm just reminding that you will need to have your mic on your body before vocal warm-ups, because that's when mic checks will be happening. Yes.
Thank you, reminder. Theater, a good mannerism is to always say, thank you, 10, thank you, hold, thank you, reminder, thank you, whatever they say.
It's funny, but it is.
I think I need more white first. More white. And for this, we made a line up diagonally on our cheekbones and in the crease when we smile, so that when we smile or make facial expressions, they can see it. And then we blended it to get some shadow and to make it look a little more natural. We also added a little bit of white on top to make it not as noticeable. How much time? Wait, Kelsey, you got mine too? Yeah. I'll get yours tomorrow. Oh, they're mine. Thank you.
Are they watching both things?
Any makeup situation, especially when you're dealing with some sort of pain, it's really hard to get things even and to make them look the same. Oh my gosh.
It's literally a couple people's like.
As you can see, it takes a lot of redoing and retrying to make it correct.
This is Halloween, 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 Halloween.
Okay, that was a nice musical break. Now we're doing our chin line, so it looks like a chin. Don't know how to explain this more other than shadowing, and highlighting. Now this is more of just a creepy effect. Gabe only designed putting lines there and to blend in. I kind of took my own liberties and he approved it. I just really enunciated and highlighted my throat and larynx by making it look like you're seeing through my body in a sense. Time.
Oh my god, I'm gonna pee in my
Oh my god. Thank you for sharing. I'm too gay for this.
That was a great harmony.
You're an alto. That's how we know.
I'm about to give up on this. I went to bed the other day. Oh my god, house is open. Oh my god, you guys. And sometimes when you try to blot on white, you accidentally would make the greatest appear. So you have to do it again, which is what I'm doing here, fixing what I have to do again. And then I'm shadowing my collarbone, which I believe only 3 of the characters did.
The person I hate most.
Yeah, I have weird collarbones. Yeah.
Whenever you are done with your makeup, it's turn off.
I mean, I don't.
You're cooperating, Maddie.
And to not make my eyes too intense, I blotted some white on it, fixed my back, and last but not least, my eyebrows. The choice to make our eyebrows black or dark gray. Lips, we could have a dark cranberry, black, or gray, and I wanted to do red, but it was too bright, so I kind of made my own red by mixing black and red and gray. which I'm kind of sloppy, so putting it on top of white was messy. Have been made. La 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 la.
Mom.
Spray. Thank you, spray.
This is one of the nights that the red actually worked out for me, and it actually looked really good mixed together. Quite an unfortunate face I'm making here. Didn't know I made it till after.
Sorry.
Andy is back.
Oh my god, I finally have clothes on. Yay, almost there. Mic tape, the face, the back of my neck, and then I'll eventually have to tape my gloves on, which is not fun. But I'm almost in costume, which you will see me try to get it on here, but I have to turn it off and go get help to get this on because it's too tight. Ideally, with corsets, you should have them loosened before you put them on and then tighten them and cinch them to your liking. What places? Act 1 has begun. Somehow we're almost at intermission. How is that possible?
We're gonna go.
Intermission is finally here. Yes. It's going pretty good.
Oh my god.
It's going pretty good.
Yeah, he's doing all
We
that.
are at
I'm so jealous.
Flight to Places. So show is over and I'm home. Now I gotta go wash this gunk off my face. It was a great show and that's all for now. Like and subscribe for more. And thanks for watching.